that God bless our cherished ally, the State of Israel. God bless America.
Bomb Squad!
Somebody butt hurt. I hear somebody butt hurt. Somebody butt hurt. I hear somebody butt hurt.
Feel me? The baddest man on the planet still. You know, they got to cheat me to beat me.
A friend of mine said, you know, you're the most famous man in the world. I said, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. No, he said, no, who's more famous than you? You are the most famous man in the world. What are you talking about? Who's more famous? I said, Jesus Christ.
Okay, so welcome back to Boricua Science Nation. Okay, your boxing channel. I mean, it's not only a boxing channel, but it is almost about boxing channel all the time. Almost about boxing channel. Okay, so I just want to salute my people from Puerto Rico, my people from Chicago, and my people from the United States as a whole. The greatest nation in the world. Hoorah! Okay, so let's start with this, my people. I just want to start. Just gonna start right away. Okay, I want to start by reading something from the Bible. Okay, go to the Bible. Let's go to the Bible. Okay, I want to read to you Isaiah 25:20, chapter 5, verse 20. Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Woe to those who call evil good and good evil, who put darkness for light and light for darkness, who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Okay, let's go over here. Are the puppets getting canceled? Rumors spread after Disney Plus adds offensive content label. Offensive content label. Are we reading this right? Are we reading this right? Or if there's something wrong with this picture? The only thing the puppets do is just it is a learning program for kids. What is offensive from the puppets? What is offensive? You learn how to spell. You know how to learn the letters, the numbers, how to read. Since you're a little kid. When I was a little kid, I grew up watching this beautiful Muppets. They're beautiful. Are you meaning to tell me? Are you gonna tell me that the Simpsons and all the cartoons that we see today are not offensive, and this is offensive? Are you going to tell me this is offensive? Oh, because Jesus, man, I'm telling you, here are the wrong illustrations that got 6 Dr. Seuss book canceled. I don't see nothing wrong with these illustrations. I really can't see nothing wrong with this illustration. There are nothing wrong with these illustrations. Let's let the computer just get okay. It's so it is slow. It is not normal. Okay, so we got right here. It says something here. Offensive, and the last one, you can see some Chinese people walking to California to work. Right? This an Arab. They're making fun of an Arab here, and that's offensive. Is that it? Okay, so here you see many Chinese people walking to California to work. Okay, That's offensive. So the cancel culture cannot withstand a joke, okay, or something that is funny. But we have to support. We have to support when they attack Christians. When they attack Christians. When they attack conservative. When they call our president Hitler evil, and they call us all kinds of names. The ones who think that there's a God, they call us crazy. Okay, so we just gotta go with it, right? We cannot cancel nobody because of that, but they can cancel the things the things that we grew up with. So I guess that there's gonna come a day that they're gonna cancel Bugs Bunny. That's the Looney Tunes, right? The Flintstones, Tom and Jerry, the Jetsons, all of these other cartoons. Are they going to be offensive as well? But not the Simpsons, right? Now all this other cartoons that we have today. This crazy ass cartoons that we have today. If I could get you the names, I would. But I don't watch any of them. I can only talk to you about the Simpsons because it is the by my time the most famous one. This is getting crazy, man. I'm telling you. So what it says right here, is what is happening. To those who call evil good and good evil, that is what is happening. You're calling the good evil, okay, and the evil good. Who put darkness for light and light for darkness. Who put bitter for sweet and sweet for bitter. Sorry if there are some people who get so offended by this that I'm reading right here, or what I'm talking about here. But it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay. Let's get to what I wanted to get. I wanted to get that out of the way because when I get something that I want to show you guys and my subscribers, because remember, there are things happening in the world. If you can't see that things like this are happening today, where everything that was bad before is good today, and everything that was good before is bad today. Okay? If you can't see that happening in this world, then you have a problem. You have a problem because we're always talking about genders today. We're always talking about diversities. Look, man, we cannot do that. We just cannot do that. Okay? We are all human. We are all the same. There's two genders, men and women. That's it. No more genders. If you think you're something else, if you think you're Superman, if you think you're Batman, if you think you're a dog, if you think you're a cat, if you think you're something else, that's in your mind. That's not true. You are either a woman or you are either a man. That's it. Okay? Okay? That's my belief. That's the truth. Let's go to what I wanted to talk to you about. It's about what is going on with the fight between Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. Okay? What's going on with that fight? What is going on with that?
Grammarly is your personal writing assistant for clear emails, confident messages, stronger essays, and more. Because sometimes the kitchen table is the office.
Okay? Something's going on with the fight of the century. Okay? Something's going on. But let's listen to the biggest liar and the biggest joke in boxing, the biggest clown in boxing. This guy right here. This guy is a clown, okay? He's the biggest clown ever. Okay? So I want to say something because in my last video, I went off on a Mexican guy in the video that I made in Spanish. I went off on him. You see? and I use some bad words in that video. I don't like to do that, and people may say that this guy is so hypocrite. He's so hypocrite because he's calling some Mexican names, and now he's right here talking about the Bible and say that's okay, like I have always told you, I'm not a Christian. I make mistakes, but there are things that people celebrate. They don't celebrate. I cannot apologize. I can apologize to something that I said. If there are bad words, where I'm sorry if some of my subscribers or anybody felt I don't know if I made somebody feel bad, I can apologize. Okay. So it is what it is. I do not celebrate when I because I said it in Spanish. I don't like to speak this way, but sometimes there are people who try to humiliate you, to try to disrespect you. Okay, and sometimes you just go back and forth. That's it. Okay, that's it. So I'm not a Christian. I know I'm not perfect, but I do not celebrate if I do something wrong. Okay, I do not. Okay, so let's go over here with to the clown show. The clown show. Okay, his name is Eddie Hearn. Nowhere to hide Fury. Eddie Hearn reacts to Tyson Fury comments. Lopez Cambosa trailer. Okay, I want you to listen to what he said on February 25th. We are already on March. Today is March 3rd. March 3rd. Okay, this was on the 26th. Okay, let's listen.
But have you got to be wary at all that it doesn't become maybe a bit more personal as time progresses, especially between the pair of them?
It's going to be personal. We want it to be personal. It's the biggest fight in boxing. It's one of the biggest fights of all time. All right? Cool. It's going to be personal. It's going to be amusing. The build-up's going to be red hot, electric. It's going to be the biggest event boxing's ever seen. And it's not that they don't respect each other. They want to win so bad. This is it. This is the undisputed heavyweight world championship. Don't get any bigger than this.
So I've got to ask, how much of an issue is the Deontay Wilder situation? Because that seems to be dragging.
It's not. Nothing's dragging. Nothing's dragging.
It is dragging. It is dragging. I don't want to say it because we're waiting for the announcement of the fight. Since when? But he's saying no. The fight is going to be announced. This fight is going to happen.
That's their problem. Tyson Fury, not our problem. And Bob Arum's assured me that's not a problem.
Okay, that's what Bob Arum has said. That's what Bob Arum has told them. Bob Arum has not said anything. Right now, Bob Arum is real quiet. Okay? He's silent. He's saying nothing. Okay?
I want to pick up on that I saw yesterday. Some quotes like yourself, Eddie Reynoso and Canelo will sit down once kind of this week's over and look about kind of expanding into that.
Okay, that's another thing. Okay, so you just heard him. You heard him. That's Bob's problem. He said, and it is a big problem because by what we're watching and what we're seeing, it's the fight between Anthony Joshua and Tyson Fury is not happening. It's not happening anytime soon, okay? Anytime soon. So the bomb squad is just ready to go. He's ready to go on the attack, okay? The bomb squad, okay? So the bomb squad is ready to go, okay? He's ready. He's ready to fight. He's ready to get this fight deal done against Fury. Fury is the one who wants to run from the fight. Fury is the one who doesn't want no smoke, just like his fans. They don't want no smoke. I was calling them out on my last live stream. They're afraid of me now, I'm telling you. They're just afraid. Just like Tyson Fury is afraid of Deontay Wilder, the Tyson Fury fans are afraid of me. Because I was calling them out in in the 1 hour long that I had in my last video, I was calling these people out. Okay, and they didn't came to my last live stream. They didn't show up. So what does that tell me? Because they came to my live stream like 2 weeks ago. Came all of at the same time, at the same time, and I had to block some of them because I wasn't going to go against 5 or 7 guys, me by myself, when these guys are just talking all over the place, and they're talking over you. You know, I cannot respond to all of them, so I had to block some of them. Maybe they're like, this guy's going to block us. Forget it. We're not going to go over there. If they disrespect me at the same time, or disrespect the anti-Wilder, I'm going to block them. So if their plan is to come to my page to disrespect me, okay, or disrespect the anti-Wilder, I'm going to block them. That's it. I'm just going to block them. I'm not gonna go toe to toe, arguing with them, attacking them. They attacking me. It is just not my thing anymore. It could have been. It could have been months ago, but not now. Not now. I'm done with that. Okay, I'm done with that. If you want to speak about the matter, the court case, the why the fight hasn't happened, we can speak about it, but we're respectful. Okay, respectful. Not attacking the show. I don't do that anymore. And that's what these people want to do. So if you cannot come and have a conversation, a respectful conversation, then don't come. It's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I understand. Okay, I understand. I wanted to make a comment about Belang as well, and the coward Canelo Alvarez that I made a video about him. The last video that I made before this one was in Spanish, and I'm telling you, this guy had fought in his career three great fighters. All the other fighters he has fought have been average fighters, not great fighters. He still has to fight Charlo. He has to fight Andre. He has to fight Benavides. He has to fight Caleb Plant. Okay? So, because if you see his fights against Mayweather, the one that he lost, okay, and you saw the 2 fights against Triple G, 2 fights that he could have lost, or the 2 fights could have been draws, okay, because they were so close that they gave him the last fight, but even that fight was real close. And many people say that Canelo lost, and other people say that the fight was another draw. Okay, so the thing is that Canelo doesn't want to fight the best. He just doesn't want to fight the best. Canelo is not going to fight Benavides. He's not ever going to fight Benavides. Never. Even Benavides said this in one interview that he had it, and in these days, he said it. Canelo's not going to fight me. Canelo may fight Caleb Plant. He's going to fight Billy Joe Saunders. That's an easy fight for him. He's gonna fight Caleb Plant. If he beats Caleb Plant, he's just going to run from the division. Okay, because he just got he just became undisputed. He doesn't have to fight anyone else, because by his standards and his fan standards, that I guess they have to be Benavides fans as well, because Benavides is a Mexican, and a real Mexican, a real warrior Mexican. Okay, so Canelo's not going to fight Benavides. He's not going to fight Belanga when Belanga is ready to fight him, and he's not going to fight David Morel. He's not going to fight any of those 3 guys. He may fight Charlo in the future. He may fight Andre, but he's not going to fight the other guys that I told you, because he may go back to the 160 pounds to try to become undisputed on that weight class. Okay, that's what he's gonna do. Okay, so we just killed two birds with one shot. So we're gonna leave it here. The case between Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury is still on the works. So Eddie Hearns, stop lying, man. Just stop lying. Everybody knows you're a liar. Everybody knows you're a racist. Everybody knows you're a clown. So just stop with your comedy, okay? Because you're a comedian, man. You're just a comedian. So just stop. Bob Bottom stop. Frank Warren stop. Even Tyson Fury stop. So you have to stop us, okay? And we all know you want Canelo for yourself. Canelo's gonna sign with you. Canelo's gonna sign with this guy. So he doesn't care. He doesn't care about his fighters. Even the other day, Billy Joe Saunders was saying that Eddie Hearns is gonna bet against him in the fight between him and Canelo. And Billy Joe Saunders is a fighter of Eddie Hearns. Is one of the Eddie Hearns fighters. So he won't care about anyone else because he knows there's the money with Canelo. Okay? So even if Joshua loses to Tyson Fury, he doesn't care. He only cares about Canelo Alvarez. This guy is so happy with Canelo that you can see that the next signing is going to be Canelo Alvarez signing with Eddie Hearns. That's the guy that he wants. And Canelo wants to sign with him. Okay? You're going to watch them. You're going to watch them. And well, we're just going to have to keep waiting for Deontay Wilder, what happens with the arbitration, so we can see if the fight is going to happen. Okay, my people. Okay, so like always, I love you all. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, Boricua Science Nation. My name's Daniel Peña. Don't forget to comment, share, and like. Don't forget to hit that notification bell. And follow me on Twitter, my people. Like always, God bless Israel, God bless the United States of America, and God bless you all, my people. I will see you in my next video, okay?